All right, everyone, we're back. Let's go catch up with Thor before he realizes that we ran off. Also, hope everyone is at least enjoying the start to their new year.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Take all that, because that will be useful later. Nope, down. And over. Alright, good. My health is good.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. Lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
A little bit of both.
Taking so long.
Okay, that's a thing.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Great. I mean, it would be better if you helped me.
Through wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Whoa. Well, this guy was just standing there chilling. Oh, hold up. Oh, the sword can bring me back.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check.
1 second. I was not expecting that.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Under a technicality, yes.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
All right. Let's get that on here.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Well, that was wholesome.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Good combat lessons.
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
No, he can't. He lies way too much. Just take everything that's in here. It's not like he's paying attention to us. Anything. Oh. All right. I think that's it. All right. Now I think we just we just got to exit. Take that. Open that. Well, considering the upgrades aren't cheap, I'm actually happy that they made sure to give us like a lot of money.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Sure.
I'm not thrilled. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good soup.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Let's just pretend like that never happened.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Any special items? Let's get that back. I was actually surprised that that Thor basically was just ready to go right as I came back. I do wonder what the mask is for. I never really understood it.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Yep, we're gonna go storm Asgard for fun.
The Norns.
Or we're gonna go do that.
Once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Yes, let's. There's also a lot of side quests in Midgard to do.
Who am I, asking counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I all this now.
You're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's
All right, nothing there. Blades of Chaos are at the max.
And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did. I know you feel that way now.
Anything for, yeah. Oh yeah, when I go back.
Purpose is the path that leads.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Pure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Let's just go.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I don't know,
We need to find the Norns.
I like his new shield.
Go.
Even though I could have got the Guardian shield back whenever I wanted.
Madam Neither, where have you gone? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Where did he run off to now? Oh, there he is.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Let's just back away slowly and pretend like we don't know what's going on. Alright, to Midgard. Yeah, that's fine.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Sure.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Freya.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
Never.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
And it never will.
Maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Yep.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Exactly.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
All right.
The right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
No big deal then.
Norns are somewhere indoors and warm.
Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough. Incoming fire!
I'm not even worried about any of that. Why is it? Why do I keep doing that attack every time I dodge? Whatever. There goes this guy. There we go.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving you power.
And also,
Yes, the ominous broken gravestone.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
yeah, we'll be dealing with those one by one.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open.
Oh, that worked.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated.
Well, more like that sword hilt is just other problems.
The Lord's home is called the Well of Erd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Old. Prepare for a fight.
I just wanted the power up.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire.
No big deal. There we go. Let's get some of my health back.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Yeah. Death doesn't stop a lot of people. Kratos would know that better than anyone. Because he's died, what, 3 times?
I was telling you about the Well of Erd, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Alright, so go around Tyr's temple.
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Or they didn't show him anything.
Guess what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Quiet.
Thought I heard a raven.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
I'll still take that.
Feel the Norns over here.
And that. And then Rock and Sindri I hear on the other side.
Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
Alright, 3rd time's the charm.
A trap.
Let's first drop that. Can you deal with them? Oh, well, this one's done early, so that makes this fight a lot easier.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
I'll find that raven eventually.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Alright, so when we get out, we go to the left.
Trace the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Alright, so just over this way.
This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way.
And as we work our way up, we'll also be lighting any braziers that we see. So I saw that one there.
Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
But in the meantime, let's get that. Light that one. And then make our way back. There's the third one. Well, we'll find that chest when we can.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Left side! Incoming fire! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I'm not even worried about them.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Well, the fact that they have no idea is actually probably the problem.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Don't know what your conversation was about. Don't care. All right, there goes that one.
This way. Okay. I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
All right. Well, we'll continue this quest in the next one.